Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. It helps so much. So this video is full of good cleaning motivation. A lot of times on my channel, we are focused on tidying, but today it's a deeper clean. I'm preparing for just the holiday season and having people visit our home more and my kids home from school for longer periods of time. So I'm just trying to deep clean. So today I am starting out with laundry. I know that's pretty usual around here. The laundry never stops, but once I finish this load of laundry, get it going, I'm moving on to my closet. So I need to clean my closet so bad. I know I really need to declutter it, and I'm going to do that, but that's not really my focus today. I'm really going to just be trying to organize and get things back to normal. I'm going to try to handle my shoe situation. My shoes are out of control, and then really just get light clothes with each other. So I'm gonna get my clothes that are more geared towards fall and winter out and kind of evaluate what I have, see what I still like, see what needs to go, and then just refold and separate stuff that's already hung up and get that organized. And then when I'm done with the closet, I'm gonna move on to our playroom and get that organized. Kid toys are just exploded everywhere, so I'm gonna work on that. And then towards the end of the video, I'm going to share a Costco haul, my trip to Hobby Lobby and what I got there, and then to Home Goods. So I've got a few goodies I want to share, and that will be towards the end of the video. So for now, we're starting with the closet. So let's get to it. Okay, so my current process for shoe organization are these little boxes, and this organizational, like, I don't know, apparatus thing. I don't know, cabinet without the doors. What is this thing called? I don't know. You see it here. This is from Walmart. It's the Better Homes and Garden brand. And it used to be in our playroom organizing kids' toys. But then I decided that it would be really helpful to have this in our closet. And so I share this closet with my husband. So this is all of our stuff kind of combined. So we brought this little shelving unit. That's what we're going to call this. This shelving unit into our closet last year probably, and I just have never really focused on getting it very organized. And so for now, I just use these like baskets. They're fabric covered. They're Better Homes and Garden brand too. But I try to put like shoes with each other. So I've got a couple boxes that have sneakers and like shoes that I would wear with jeans or maybe even dresses. And then some boxes that have boots, some boxes that have sandals, and then some boxes that have athletic tennis shoes that I would wear to the gym or if I want to go on a walk or something like that. So that's what I mean by I keep like things together. And I don't know that this is really the best process, but it's what I've been doing for a little while. And until I can figure out something better for this closet and all of my stuff, that's what I'm going to keep doing. So first I organized my shoes. And once I got that under control, I moved on to all the clutter that got set on top of this shelf. And so a lot of what you're seeing me do now is organize my workout clothing. I have a drawer in my bedroom that actually has workout clothes, but I've noticed that there's only a few, I don't know, maybe half of my workout clothes do I actually like wearing. So I really need to go through and just get rid of stuff that I don't like anymore. I think that like my preferences on brand of clothing have changed over the last few years, but also just the gear itself, the fabrics that are being used for leggings has changed, and I really like a couple brands way more than my older stuff. And so I only wear my new stuff, and I don't know, I need to wrap my brain around if I'm not wearing it to just get rid of it, but that's hard for me. I don't know why. I don't tend to have a problem with holding on to things in other areas of my life, but man, when it comes to clothes, I just hold on to it and it causes such a mess. So anyways, I need to get through workout clothes and just keep what I like and get rid of the rest. But until then, I'm just organizing this little basket that I keep in my closet with just a couple of pairs of leggings, a couple of workout tank tops, and then some sports bras that I wear on repeat. And so I'm going to fold those and organize them first, and then that will just make the whole closet seem a lot cleaner, because before that, I just had this stuff kind of stuffed up on top of this bookshelf, and that is just not an attractive way to keep your stuff. And even if you kind of know where your things are, it still looks messy. And I'm a visual clutter person. It bothers me to have a lot of visual clutter. I really prefer for it to be in a drawer or like out of sight, out of mind. So anyways, I know that once I get these items folded and kind of organized, that the whole closet will feel better to me and just kind of simplified. The mic on my camera kind of cut out here, and this volume just did not sound very good. So I'm just going to do a voice over this. I'm just telling you that I'm organizing this area. I have sweaters here, and I have like nicer knit sweaters, and then I have just normal sweatshirts. And so what I did is I just paired my nicer sweaters together and then sweatshirts together, and then I tried to kind of coordinate those where light colors were together and then brighter colors were together. So that's all I was saying there. So sorry my mic wasn't working very good on my camera. Now I've moved back to the laundry room, and I'm just switching over the laundry. I did some of my kids' bedding in this load, and then some of my workout clothes. I am not very good about separating laundry. Really, I just kind of do it all together. That has not been a problem for me yet. I'm not saying it never will be, but honestly, I just don't really have the patience to separate laundry. I just typically, whatever's dirty, I wash, unless it's something very, very dirty, like if we go camping or something and we have those kind of clothes, I will wash those separately. But most things I just run together, and it hasn't been a problem yet, but that's my process. It's not the best, but it's what I do. Okay, moving on, laundry's out of the way. We are in my kids' playroom now, and this place, y'all, it gets so dirty. And I said this last time. I had a video that I posted a little while ago about this playroom, and it takes like a grown-up to come organize it. My kids can't do it. I think it's a little overwhelming for them, and I get that. You'll see me here setting a clock. I tried to do this in 30 minutes. Spoiler alert, I did not get this done in 30 minutes, although I really did try. But like I was saying, I have to come up here and clean this room periodically, and I do think it would help if we would get rid of toys. And I'm thinking over Christmas break, just when I have a little bit of time, and maybe my husband can help me to, we might declutter this area and get rid of some toys. The problem that I have is that I still have a pretty young kiddo, and I don't want to take away all the fun stuff. But since I've got elementary age kids and then I have a toddler, it's hard to know what exactly to keep and what to declutter. So I do want to eventually get to that. But until then, I will just spend some time cleaning up this room and making it usable, because my kids love this space when it's clean, but when it looks like this, I don't know, they avoid it. So I think it just overwhelms them, and I really do get that, because it overwhelms me too. So I'm getting it clean now. Okay, so I'm on the finish line. I'm really close to the finish line with this project and getting this space clean. I've kind of moved, I've tried to move in quadrants of this space. Um, I don't know, it seemed like it would be less overwhelming. Now, I don't really feel like that helped. I was still the whole time just thinking, I kind of hate toys. But I was trying just to work through it. And so I'm on one of my last portions of this room now, and I'm on the monster trucks and cars. We have so many of them. We have 3 boys, and so I think that's where we've gotten most of them. There's a few of these cars that are my daughters, but primarily they're the boys, and we have just too many. As you can see, I'm trying to put them all in this clear tote box, but I can't even get the lid on. It's so full. So this is one thing, toy group that I'm going to be organizing and decluttering over Christmas break, just taking some of these out. But I would say that if you are thinking about what toys you'd like to get your children for Christmas or maybe a birthday that's coming up, it's really helpful to go through their Playroom and just see what they have. This is helping me think about toys that I'd like to get for them and toys that I don't need to buy again because we already have them. And so sometimes I think we kind of forget, especially if you have a playroom that's not in the main area of your home, you might not see the toys very often. And so this is helpful. It's definitely helping me calibrate my expectations for Christmas. And honestly, I think my strategy this year is going to be a little bit less is more. I don't really want to get a whole lot of new toys when I feel like we're kind of drowning with old toys. So maybe we will focus a little bit more on experiences this year for Christmas. Is that something you do with your family? If so, would you leave a comment below? I'd love to hear some ideas on experiences we can do with children. Like I said, my children are primarily early elementary aged kiddos. So if you have any good ideas of just fun activities to do around Christmas, maybe we will do that instead of focusing more on toys as gifts. So I have less to clean up as we go. So share good ideas below. I would love to hear what you do with your children, or maybe your friends do with their kiddos or something like that. Share those below in the comments. Okay, so another reason I really wanted to get this space cleaned up this day was we were fixing to start our fall break for our kids. They will be out of school 2 extra days this week, just to, I guess, I don't know, fall breaks weren't a thing when I was in school, but they are a thing now. Our entire area does a fall break now, so all the elementary schools around us do it. So I don't know if teachers get a break or if they're doing in-service or what, but students are not in the class, so my kiddos will be home with me. I'm taking those 2 days and I'll be at home. And so I just want the space to be clean and usable just for the fall break so we can focus on having fun and just spending time together and not necessarily cleaning this area. So I'm so excited to have my kids home for fall break, and we don't have anything exciting on the schedule. Like, we don't plan to leave town or go anywhere, but I'd like to do fun stuff at home and just around our community. So I'm currently looking for fun stuff to do, but outside, we're going to play outside a lot because the weather is still really nice here, and the forecast for this week is really good. So I'm planning on doing lots of outside activities. We like to ride bikes or jump on the trampoline, maybe play some soccer, that sort of stuff. So just anything we can do outside is definitely on the schedule, and I know that we'll be inside too, so that's one of the reasons that it'll just be helpful to have a clean playroom. But as you can see now, the space is pretty clean. I'm not going to worry about it too much more. This is good enough for me, and it's good enough for the kids. So this took me about an hour, so it took me twice as long as I'd hoped it would, and that's just sometimes how cleaning goes. You guys know that. Either way, I'm glad to be wrapping this up and ready to move on to the next area and share some fun things that I got at Costco and Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. Okay, the playroom is done. Let's move on to see what I picked up at Costco. So I always get these kids protein milks. They're great. I got some Alani energy drinks. Moms, you know why. Just needing these right now. I got some almond milk crackers, some fresh fruit, some ground beef, some socks for my husband. I thought they were on a really good deal. I got some turkey sausage that was on sale this week. And then I got some frozen pasta, just as kind of emergency food for the freezer. So Costco was a good trip. And then now I'm showing you some stuff I got at Hobby Lobby. I got these bath mats there. I'm shocked that Hobby Lobby even has these. I think that is so cool. They didn't used to have home decor stuff like this, and a shower curtain. So they were a pretty good price, better than you can get at Target. They were 50% off this week. So I'm excited to get those for one of our bathrooms. Then I got this Christmas puzzle. I thought this would be really fun to do during Christmas break. And then this little container for those crackers that I got at Costco. This was only $5. I thought that was such a good deal. I also ran to Home Goods and got some good stuff there. I got some 2 frying pans. I'm just going to toss our old one. It had gotten burnt and I can't get it clean. So I'm going to replace those. And then I got some nail polish remover and some nail polish. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I think I spent $5 on this OPI nail polish, which I thought was pretty good. Then I got some body wash, and then right there in the background, this white thing, that is for toothbrushes. So my kids are kind of fighting over toothbrushes right now, and so I thought this container would be really helpful to keep everybody's stuff organized. So that's for toothpaste and toothbrushes. So my Home Goods trip was good. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!